Hi there, YouTube. Spirit Smoker here. Bit of a different venue today. Today I'm grilling up some steaks before I go into work in a few hours. Very sorry I didn't get to do the Thanksgiving Day video. I was very much looking forward to that, but life happens. And my plans were thwarted to be able to get that done for you. I do apologize very much. I was hoping to spend Thanksgiving with some of you on your screens. I do hope the wind is not going to affect the sound of this very much. It's getting a little windy today. So I'm going to put some steaks on here, and while I do that, we're going to talk a little bit about what I intended to talk about the other day. That's a nice sizzle. All right, steaks are on. Love that. All right, so close that. So my intention was to talk about a couple things that day. One was my birthday gift, which I have a little glass of right here. This is Lagavulin 16, which I've had the pleasure of trying already with my family. Thank goodness none of them liked it. Not at all. They absolutely, completely disliked it, actually. The primary reason for that is that they were shocked, and in their case very much annoyed, if you will, by the smokiness of the whiskey. Lagavulin, if you've never had it, is extremely smoky. It's got a wonderful smoky flavor to it. If you ask me, this is exactly what it pairs very well with. What we're smoking today is it's my own mixture, my own English, which I've briefly went over a couple videos ago, I think. It's essentially I'd say a good helping of Virginia, maybe half as much to 2/3 as much Latakia. Gives a really nice smoky flavor to it, and then a good dash, if you will, of cube cut from Peter Stockeby, which is actually a cube cut Cavendish. So it gives it a nice rounded out, smooth, sort of silky flavor to it. But this mixture, as compared with Lagavulin, they're absolutely on par with one another. It's a beautiful smoky experience, very smoky flavor. The aftertaste is that of sort of earthy and peat. Which the Cavendish in this, or the cube cut Cavendish, which actually does, it also has burley, but it also has Cavendish. It accents that so well. It's really, really nice. I hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving. Mine was very, very nice. We just had the immediate family over. Well, actually, we went over there. And it was a full day of good food, good tobacco, good drink. A wonderful, wonderful day. We brought over, what did we bring? Some delicious cooked carrots, a cheese and meat plate, as well as some desserts. One of which was a how'd this go? Rum chata infused chocolate pudding souffle, or not souffle, but a I forget what you call them, with the layers. I can't remember what they're called. Either way, it was very, very good. Again, I hope the wind is not affecting the sound on this much. I'll have to check, and hopefully not. I mean, worst case scenario, I have another glass of Lagavulin. That's terrible, isn't it? My brother got me this this glass. It's beautiful, beautiful snifter. It's designed specifically so you can nose the whiskey, and I encourage you that if you ever go out to drink, or if you ever go out to eat or whatever, and you see Lagavulin 16 on the menu, that you just at least try it. It's not going to be for everybody, and I will warn you, it is very smoky. Very smoky, but it's if you are someone who likes that sort of flavor, if you like smoked meat, if you like a lot of that sort of flavor in your tobacco as well, so if you're a big Latakia fan, it's definitely going to be something that you will want to try. Excuse me while I flip the steaks here. This is a very, very old grill, so having to rearrange where certain things go because there's certain hot spots on the grill. It gets to be a little bit more of a science than an art form, unfortunately. It is a beautiful, cool New England day. The sun's actually very warm. And this English is really, really hitting a spot for me today. And I think this is one of the things I'm happiest doing, is grilling a good steak. Enjoying a good Scotch whiskey. And smoking a good, strong English blend. This blend really, you know, I've been fine-tuning it now for a few weeks, and trying to get the exact proportions right for how I feel about what an English should be. It's been changing ever so slightly, possibly because of the weather and because of the atmosphere that I'm smoking it in. Today, being outside and seeing like the grass that's gone through a couple frosts now, so it's starting to brown. It makes me think of the Virginias. The grill going certainly makes me think of the Latakia with that nice smoky scent in the air. Big gust. So before you all get blown away, I want to thank you for joining me again today. Hopefully I'll be able to do a little bit more in-depth discussion of Lagavulin. If you have any questions or anything like that, please ask. I always enjoy talking about that sort of thing. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.